Ah, greetings, you pathetic specimens of the driving populace. It appears you require guidance in the rather pedestrian art of operating a motor carriage. Very well, try to keep up. I have far more important schemes to attend to than explaining the nuances of tarmac traversal to simpletons. First, we approach this rather inconvenient elevation, which you mere mortals refer to as a bank. The objective, and try not to botch this, is to execute a left turn onto Washington Road. Make progress, you dolt. We haven't got all day. Time is of the essence, and my schedule includes a rather crucial phase of plotting world domination before tea time.
The Northern Spire. The 40-mile limit is what they require. Across the bridge with the pylon high. Keep your lane under the Sunderland sky. Heavy traffic starts to build up slow. Watch the junctions, know when to go. New route, one more on the way. Keep your cool, come with me. New one through the city tight. Observation is your only goal. New route, one more on the way. Keep your cool, come with me. New route, one through the city tight. Observation is your only guide.
Now, eyes forward. We are making a right turn, apparently towards Hilton Red House. Observe the designated protected lane. Utilize it. It is not a decorative feature. It is a strategic necessity to avoid vehicular mishaps caused by your inevitable incompetence. And for the love of all that is sensible, reduce your velocity as we approach that accursed ridge. The inability to perceive oncoming threats is precisely why I invented the preemptive strike. Apply some logic, for crying out loud.
Watch for the lights and the pedestrians too. The Wearmouth lanes are waiting for you.
As we laboriously ascend this incline, which frankly is an insult to anything I would call a hill, note the clearly visible regulatory signage. A staggering 20 miles per hour. Yes, it is excruciating. It's akin to waiting for a coherent thought to escape Peter's skull. Be prepared for a hill start, a common occurrence here that tests the patience of even the most tolerant individual. We shall now navigate the winding perimeter of the Red House estate. I use the term estate loosely, of course. It's hardly the chateau in the Loire Valley I've been eyeing for my post-victory retreat. Now, as we meander through this suburban purgatory, do try to remember the speed limit. It's written on those round things by the side of the road, you know? The ones with numbers on them. If you exceed it, the local constabulary might take an interest, and I simply haven't the time to bribe our way out of a citation today. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must depart. I have far more pressing matters to attend to, specifically a laser grid that needs recalibrating and a rather urgent diaper situation that Rupert refuses to acknowledge. I shall return to witness your inevitable failure once we reach Yew Tree Avenue. Try not to drive into a hedge while I'm gone. Or do. It might actually provide some much-needed entertainment for the neighbors. Victory is mine! Eventually.
Starting fresh at the Sunderland, driving to center. Keep your focus as you slowly enter. Rolling through the Red House estate. Watch for the parkers, don't leave it to fade. Observation is a key you need. Check your mirrors, watch your speed. Observation is your only guide. One, we're on our way. Keep your they require. Across the bridge with the pylon high, keep your lane under the Sunderland sky. Heavy traffic starts to build up slow. Watch the junctions, know when to go. Observation is your only guide. Past the city hall and the Wearmouth Bridge, Sunderland Center is a busy ridge. Watch for the lights and the pedestrians too. The Wearmouth lanes are waiting for you. Changing speeds from 30 to 20. Junction challenges, we've got plenty.
And I'm back! Did you miss me? No, don't answer that. Crushing silence of your intellectual void is answer enough. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. Trying to navigate this wretched labyrinth without causing a localized apocalypse. Finally, we reach Yew Tree Avenue. Try to contain your excitement. It's just a street, not a portal to a dimension where Lois actually listens to me. At the end of this stretch, you are to execute a right turn along North Hilton Road. Use your indicators unless, of course, you want the person behind you to become an unplanned ornament on your rear bumper.
Starting fresh at the Sunderland, driving test center. Keep your focus as you slowly enter. Rolling through the red house estate. Watch for the parkers, don't leave it to fate. Observation is the key you need. Check your mirrors, watch your speed. New Route 1, we're on the way. Keep you cool, come what may. New Route 1 through the city tide. Observation is your only guide. New Route 1, we're on the way. Keep you cool, come what may. New Route
We approach the traffic lights. Here, we shall turn left and descend the hill. Now, pay attention, because this part requires more than 2 functioning brain cells. As the road widens, you must move into and remain in the left lane. Remember, given the choice, left is best. Lucky left, as the simpletons say. Honestly, if it were up to me, we'd be in the lane that leads directly to a private jet. But here we are.
Is your only guide. Past the city hall and the Wearmouth Bridge, Sunderland Center is a busy ridge. Watch for the lights and the pedestrians too. The Wearmouth lanes are waiting for you. Changing speeds from 30 to 20. Junction challenges, we've got plenty. Ooh. New Route 1, we're on the way. Keep your cool. Come what may. New Route 1 through the city tide. Observation is your only.
Straight over at the lights at the bottom of the hill. No dawdling. The speed limit is graciously increased to 40 miles per hour. For heaven's sake, put your foot down. Get up to speed. We're driving a car, not participating in a competitive snail crawl. Move it, move it, move it!
Turn right right on Thompson, keep it steady and slow. Then in a Carley Hill is where we go. Back to North Hill till the end is in sight. Check every mirror, keep the signals right. New Route 1, we're on the way. Keep you cool, come what may. New Route 1 through the city tight. Observation is your only guide. New Route 1, we're on the way. Keep you cool, come what may. New Route 1 through the city tight. Observation is your only guide.
Do you see that sign? The one indicating a right-hand bend? Do you see the one after it too? Yes, the round red circle with the 3 and the 0 in it. It's not just decorative. The moment we pass that marker, the speed limit drops to a pedestrian 30 miles per hour. 30! But, alas, if we don't decelerate before we reach the sign, we'll have the local constabulary to deal with. It is important that we get down to that speed before the road sign.
Starting fresh at the Sunderland, driving test center. Keep your focus as you slowly enter. Rolling through the red houses, stay. Watch for the parkers, don't leave it to fate. Observation is the key you need. Check your mirrors, watch your speed. New Route 1, we're on the way. Keep your cool, come what may. New Route 1 through the city tight. Observation is your only guide. Now we're approaching the Northern Spire. The 40-mile limit is what they require. Across the bridge with the pylon high. Keep your lane under the Sunderland sky. Heavy traffic starts to build up slow. Watch the junctions, know when to go. New Route 1, we're on the way.
As we approach this behemoth of a roundabout at the end of the dual carriageway, the lane splits into 3. We are taking the second exit, heading straight across. Now, listen closely, because I won't repeat myself. Use the middle lane, the one clearly marked A1231. Do not, I repeat, do not be a complete and utter buffoon by drifting into the left lane marked Ayres Quay. That leads to a destiny we do not desire. And as you exit, stay in the left lane. It's not a suggestion, it's a command. Honestly, a trained Capuchin could do this better.
Junction challenges, we've got plenty. New Route 1, we're on the way. Keep your cool, come what may. New Route 1 through the city tight. Observation is your only guide.
Stay in that left lane and turn left at the next roundabout. And look! Behold! A speed limit of 20 miles per hour. I know you see those other motorized hooligans whizzing by, like they're qualifying for the Grand Prix. They are lawless heathens exceeding the limit. You, however, shall stick to 20. We are being watched, and I have far too much contraband in the boot to be pulled over by a man in a peaked cap.
Check every mirror, keep the signals right. New Route 1, we're on the way. Keep your cool, come what may. New Route 1 through the city tight. Observation is your only guide.
As we pass the City Hall, a building that radiates bureaucracy, the speed limit finally ascends to a blistering 30 miles per hour. Stay in the left lane and prepare to cross the Wearmouth Bridge. It's a marvel of British engineering, truly. It almost makes me proud to be, well, whatever I am. Try to appreciate the structural integrity while you struggle with your basic motor skills.
Starting fresh at the Sunderland, driving test center. Keep your focus as you slowly enter. Rolling through the red house estate, watch for the parkers, don't leave it to fade. Observation.
Proceed along North Bridge Street. Now, pay attention, you dim-witted clod, because things are about to get tricky. And by tricky, I mean the sort of navigational nightmare that would make even Brian sober up. Brace yourself. We are approaching the area the locals call the Wheatsheaf. A charming name, though I suspect the intellectual harvest here is rather thin. Now, keep your eyes peeled. It is quite common for those oversized red boxes, also known as buses, to be stopped on the left. If you encounter one, do try to use those mirrors for something other than checking your receding hairline.
Keep your lane under the Sunderland sky. Heavy traffic starts to build up slow. Watch the junctions, know when to go. New route, one more on the way. Keep your cool, come what may. New one through the city tight. Observation is your only goal. New route, one more on the way. Keep your cool, come what may. New route, one through the city tight. Observation is your only guide.
If the path is clear, follow the signs for South Shields A1018 and the Stadium of Light Station. This is a busy junction, teeming with the unwashed masses. Stay alert!
Past the City Hall and the Wearmouth Bridge. Sunderland Centre is a busy ridge. Watch for the lights and
That
the pedestrians
gargantuan
too.
monolith on the right,
Lanes
of
away.
processed meats and discount bin liners, that is Tesco, a monument to British mediocrity where the nectarines are always bruised and the checkout line is a purgatory for the soul. Are you witnessing this cartographic catastrophe? The left lane is ending. It's simply vanishing into the ether. Gently now, check your mirrors. Signal! Victory is mine! We have successfully navigated the Tesco bottleneck without so much as a paint scratch.
Heading north on Newcastle Road. Manage the traffic and the heavy load. Turn right on Thompson, keep it steady and slow. Then into Carley Hill is where we go. Back to North Hilton, the end is in sight. Check every mirror, keep the signals right. New route, one more on the way. Keep your cool, come what may. New route, one through the city tight. Observation is your only guide. Observation is your only guide.
All right. Pay attention, you mouth-breathing simpleton. At this main junction, we shall be executing a left turn. And do try to use your eyes for something other than staring blankly into space. The signpost at these crossroads clearly says, Southwick B, 1291. Follow it. Honestly, it's written in English, not some ancient forgotten dialect of the Incas. Chop chop. Now, as you're turning left, do try to remember that the world doesn't actually revolve around you, much to my chagrin. Ensure you give way to traffic from the right. Look to the right. It's essential. If you neglect this, we'll all end up in a heap of twisted metal, and I have a garden party at 3 that I simply cannot miss. Make some progress along Thompson Road, would you? The speed limit is still 30 miles per hour. That's 30 in case you've forgotten your basic numerals. Move it! My grandmother drives faster than this, and she's been dead for 6 years!
Starting fresh at the Sunderland.
We are going to take the next road on the right. I said road, you buffoon, not the Asda. Honestly, what is wrong with you? Is it the carbohydrates? As you pass the Asda garage, check your right mirror, indicate to the right, and adopt a right lane position as we approach the crossroads. Precision, darling. It's what separates us from the animals. Now, look alive. If it is safe, proceed. If it is not, you wait until it is safe. It's not rocket science, though given your performance so far, it might as well be. Remember the walk across rule. If you have time to walk across, you have enough time to drive across. Go when it's safe. The locals here have a charmingly primitive saying, "Divn't risk it for a biscuit." Or whatever that dreadfully common colloquialism is. Make progress along Carley Hill Road, would you? Put your foot down, you lethargic peasant! I shall return with further commentary shortly. I have an incredibly urgent call to make regarding a shipment of weapons-grade uranium. My plot for world domination knows no bounds, and it certainly doesn't have time for your sluggishness! Now, drive! I have a world to enslave!
Is your only guide. Past the city hall and the Wearmouth Bridge, Sunderland Center is a busy ridge. Watch for the lights and the pedestrians too. The Wearmouth lanes are waiting for you.
Right, I'm back. We are going to take the second turn on the right. Now, pay attention, because this requires more brain power than a Sunday afternoon spent watching The Price is Right. Approaching this junction, you'll see the speed limit going straight ahead drops to 20 miles per hour. However, turning left, there is no change, meaning it remains at 30. Remember that! I expect nothing less than absolute perfection. Or, so help me, I'll rewire your GPS to lead you directly into a quarry!
Carley Hill is where we go. Back to North Hill till the end is in sight. Check every mirror, keep the signals right. One, we're on the way. One to the city type.
At the roundabout, we shall be turning right at the third exit. Did you hear me? Not the first, not the second, the third! For heaven's sake, count it out loud if you must. 1, 2, 3. Say it! Use those flapping lips for something useful for once. Honestly, I've seen more navigational competence from a concussed goldfish. Now, we are going to turn left, past that wretched bus stop on the left. We shall be traversing Broadsheath Terrace. Do try to keep the car on the tarmac and off the pavement. I know the concept of steering is still a novel one for your primitive brain.
Keep your focus as you slowly enter, rolling through the red house estate. Watch for the parkers, don't leave it to fate. Observation.
Proceed ahead at the crossroads. And for the love of all that is holy, take extra care. This is a closed junction, which means visibility is limited. Use the creep and peep method if necessary. It's exactly what I do when I'm spying on Brian's private journals, so I expect you to master it with similar finesse.
Now we're approaching the Northern Spire.
At the bottom, turn right. Once again, and I cannot stress this enough, take care with your road position. There's a blind corner to the right where motorists appear as suddenly as an unwanted spin-off. Don't let them startle you into a ditch, you jittery mess.
Watch the junctions, know when to go. New Route 1, we're on the way. Keep you cool, come what may. New Route 1 through the city tide. Observation is your only guide.
Turn left, past the Seat compound, and make haste along Riverside Road. Honestly, look at the state of this place. It's bumpy, poorly maintained, and frankly, an insult to my suspension. At the end of this lunar landscape, there are traffic lights where we shall be turning right. Do try not to vibrate into pieces before then.
Lanes are waiting for you. Changing speeds from 30 to 20. Junction challenges, we've got plenty. Ooh. New Route 1, we're on the way. Keep you cool, come what may. New Route 1 through the city tide. Observation is your only guide. New Route 1, we're on the way. Keep you cool, come what may. New Route 1 through the city tide. Observation is your only guide. Heading north on Newcastle Road. Manage the traffic and the heavy load. Turn right on Thompson, keep it steady and slow. Then into Carley Hill is where we go. Back to North Hilton, the end is in sight. Check every mirror, keep the signals right. New Route 1, we're on the way. Keep you cool, come what may. New Route 1 through the city tide. Observation is your only guide.
Having turned right, we shall take the first turn on the left. But beware! Look there! Strategically parked cars from the dealership. It's a trap, you fools. An evil plan, clearly orchestrated by my mother to make you fail right at the end of our quest. Navigate around them with the grace of a gazelle, or at least a gazelle that isn't drunk. Well, we made it. I have no idea how. I can only assume the gods of motoring were feeling particularly charitable today. You were a fine opponent, but as an assassin, I wouldn't suggest giving up your day job. Perhaps in the future I shall allow you in my car again. In the trunk, of course. Naturally, you'll be bound and gagged, but the legroom is surprisingly adequate. Victory is mine,